7 incredible humans with real superpowers you won't believe. Number 7. Norman Gary. Norman Gary, known as the Bee Man, is a renowned bee expert. After studying bees for over 40 years, he has learned how to control their movements. In this process, he covers himself with a type of hormone that queen bees use. This makes the bees think that Norman is their queen, and using this method, he can cover his entire body with over 100,000 bees and roam around the city. Amazingly, not a single bee stings him while he does this. It's truly remarkable that not one bee harms him during these demonstrations. Number 6. Tim Frieda. Tim Frieda is a Wisconsin-based amateur scientist known for intentionally exposing himself to snake bites. He has continued to inject small amounts of snake venom into his body for more than 20 years. As a result, he can withstand the poison of the most dangerous snakes in the world. He has endured more than 200 bites from various venomous snakes, including cobras, taipans, and black mambas. Surprisingly, despite being bitten by the world's most venomous snakes, he remains unharmed and healthy. Tim Frieda says he has millions of antibodies in his body against black mamba snake venom. Number 5. Frank Cannonball Richards. Frank Cannonball Richards is known for his remarkable ability to withstand heavy blows to his abdomen. His career began by allowing spectators to punch him in the gut, which led to heavyweight boxers, such as Jack Dempsey hitting him 75 times. Also, his stomach was hit by various objects including hammer, large wooden blows, and jumps on the stomach, which helped him earn the nickname Cannonball. At the peak of his skill display, he was shot in the stomach with a 104-pound cannonball from a specially designed cannon. The incredible thing is that even after such a strong blow, he did not suffer any kind of damage. Number 4. Eric Weihenmayer. Eric Weihenmayer is a blind American athlete, adventurer, and mountaineer, best known for being the first blind person to reach the summit of Mount Everest in 2001. At the age of 15 months, he was diagnosed with retinoschisis, and by the age of 13, he became completely blind. It's a condition that can be frustrating for most people, but no obstacle is too big for Eric, and incredibly, his blindness hasn't stopped him from climbing mountains. He is doing these things without seeing anything, and surprisingly, he has also achieved the distinction of climbing the highest mountain peak in every country in the world. Number 3. Bob Munden. Bob Munden, known as the fastest man with a gun, was an American exhibition shooter and fast draw competitor. He could shoot so fast that his shots would not be visible to the naked eye. Incredibly, he could fire 2 shots from a gun in less time than it takes a human to blink. He earned a Guinness World Record for his 18 fastest shots in fast draw. His shots were not only extremely fast, but also perfectly accurate, with his fastest draw recorded at 0.0175 seconds. Munden possessed a natural quickness in his hands from birth, which helped him achieve this extraordinary feat. Number 2. Alexei Goloborodko. Alexei Goloborodko is known as the most flexible person in the world. His mother took him to the circus when he was 4 years old, and from there he started practicing contortion. His extraordinary flexibility allows him to perform unique techniques, including the human knot, which captivates a global audience. He can bend his body into any shape and contort himself in ways that seem physically impossible. Observing his extraordinary feats, one might think his entire spine is made of flesh. Number 1. Kirby Roy. Kirby Roy is a famous martial artist known for his exceptional strength and skills. His endurance is so high that any injury to his body does not affect him at all. He has earned a reputation for his extraordinary ability to withstand extreme physical challenges, including holding the world record for the most powerful kick to the private parts, and the force of the blow was 970.03 pounds. He is also best known for enduring severe injuries to his neck, a feat that is impossible for most people.